Thank you for coming. Look, I got one of the baddest baddies on the block.
Have to step through.
That being said, I would like to thank you for coming and sitting with me in the pink room. This is girlfriend zone. This is a judgment-free zone, okay? This is where I talk with my sisters, my ladies, my girlfriends, and you are not judged. I've been watching you. I watched you from Now That's TV over to Zeus. I hop on your lives when you're live, and you really remind me of a young me. You know, I'm from Compton.
Okay, period.
You know what I'm saying? You from Watts.
Yeah, I love my Compton bitches.
I've grown up with that fight or flight mentality. I see so much of me in you. You know, I gotta pick her brain. I gotta see what makes her tick. Coming from what they call the hood, you know, you're doing reality TV. I'm doing reality TV. You know, I have a show, Life of a Biker's Wife, that's dropping soon. I'm a main cast with that.
Cast? Are you also like EP or something? Like,
I am a producer on that show.
Mm-hmm.
A girlfriend of mine, Keisha, is the EP on here. It was her baby. She's been thinking about this idea for the longest. I am the set. I ride. I have my own all women's motorcycle club. I am a wife of a biker. You know, so the show is me. You know, everyone on the show is great, and like I said, me and you coming from this place where people don't see us doing this. You know, they don't see us in the TV world. Once upon a time, we were not allowed to do what we do. You know, so that's why I want to talk to you. I want to get to pick your brain, and I want to start with Now That's TV because that's where you started.
Okay, before we start Now That's TV,
okay.
You're setting the bar high for them, so make it high for them. Okay?
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Show them how they supposed to do it. Give them the instruction book.
Okay.
Like I did for Now That's TV. They know.
Got it.
Keisha on Fleek presents The Life of a Biker's Wife, a hot new reality series that digs deep into the lives of bikers' wives and girlfriends. Please follow us so that you can see their laughter, their pain, the strength, and the day-to-day struggles of being a biker's wife. So please follow so you can get updates when the trailer gets released.
There was a live that you did.
Tip tea.
You know, I'll be going to lives, and then I see the after effect. There was a live that you did where you was saying that.
You know why I don't take y'all shit seriously? Because I've seen like a lot of special ed people and people like who have Down syndrome and stuff, and y'all show them so much love and y'all call them beautiful. So I don't take y'all seriously because I know I'm beautiful.
So people kind of went in and everybody was like, what does she mean by that? What does she mean if we call Down syndrome people cute? She's not affected by calling her names. I want you to clear up. I feel like I know what you meant, but I want you to clear up what you meant by that.
I don't mean anything harming people with Down syndrome, disabilities, nothing. My mom worked with them, so I met them personally. But what I mean is, if someone who is imperfect is perfect to you guys, and I have everything perfect going with me, I'm perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful too. Just because God didn't make half of me, He made me whole, does not make me ugly. Just because you don't understand my rage does not make me ugly. It just means you don't know the battles I've faced throughout my life. You know what I'm saying? And they got me fucked up thinking, calling me ugly because I have 2 altercations with 2 females. I've had way more in my life. Fuck 2 females. My whole life. Thousands of females. Like, I've got...
So it wasn't a dig on people with disabilities.
No, it was not. It was just like a metaphor. Like, you know, pancake. flip-floppy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you call somebody flip-floppy, they got a flat ass, you be like, you got a pancake ass. Like, it's a metaphor. It was not meant to be like, let me target Down syndrome people. I could target people who, you know, who lost things. I could target people who, you know, who have BBLs. I could target anybody. I could target anybody. And be like, if you think a BBL girl is pretty, I'm pretty. That was before the BBL. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I said that before BBL. So it didn't matter what I said. You know what I'm saying? They gonna take what I say wrong regardless because they're mad at me right now.
That's how I took it. It was more so like...
But guess what? I take my punishment. I take my consequences with my actions. If that's my punishment, it is what it is.
I mean, well, I wouldn't say like take my consequences with my actions because you didn't mean anything by it. Some people try to take certain things and twist it.
But
some people knew what the hell you were saying and still twisted it.
Of course, but I was raised that way. You know, every action has a consequence. You could give a bum $1, and you may need that dollar later on that day, but that's your consequence because you gave it away. You know,
right?
I've actually got a whooping for giving a bum $1 as a kid. No, for real. Like, so I'm harder on me than they can ever be. I didn't mean it for all the Down syndrome people in the world, all the special ed people in the world. I didn't mean it for y'all. I'm sorry. I meant it so that, you know, God made me the way he made me and I love who I am.
It's more like defeating yourself and not attacking.
Yeah.
I get it. I got it when you said it. But you know, when people have a strong hate, they're going to make it to what they want to make it.
Yeah. And I'll be saying some dumb shit. Not bad.
So with that being said, you have this thing, I was getting ready to say, speaking of people with disabilities.
What about them?
No, okay. So you went through mentally, between Now That's TV, you was mentioning earlier how you went through this mental thing, with Now That's TV, and it carried over to Zeus, right?
Yeah, it did.
You have this thing where you've been attacked. I've been on, like I said, again, your lives and your posts and social media. You have a lot of fans, a lot of people that love you, but I see the ones that attack. And it's like they go on an attack for the smallest, like the littlest things. Does that affect you, like mentally, or?
I be feeling like I deserve it.
Like you do deserve it?
Yeah. Like if they feel like I'm wrong, I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? And I can only fix myself from that day forward. Like, if I deserve it, I deserve it. Oh well.
So you feel like you deserve someone calling you ugly?
I've been punished my whole life, so punishment is not new to me. You know, reward, like, you know, pampering these people giving me deals and, you know, brands collabing with me. That's new for me. And I'm getting used to it. I'm getting warmed up to it. Interviews, I'm getting warmed up to this. You know what I'm saying? This is new for me. Like, people coming at me, calling me hateful things, jumping me, all that shit I'm used to. Used to being hated. So, it's not unfamiliar for me. Recently I watched an interview with Nicki Minaj and she was like, you know, they gave me a role of the villain, but I can take it. I can. My life has built me to take this type of energy. It'll be the love that I get in the backhand that pushes me to keep going against them.
But is there some days when you just like, I just want to wake up and not deal with the bullshit, not hear the bullshit?
Of course. I have my days where I'll be like, I just woke up, open my eyes, I'm like, why am I on the blog? What did I do today? I was asleep last night. I didn't bother nobody. I talked about that 2 days ago. Why y'all posting it today? And everybody hate me today. I can't do nothing about it. I chose to be in this life. So I have to roll with all the punches they give me, but at the same time, some days they fuck with me on the wrong day, and I don't ever come back because I don't have nothing to say. I'll be like, I'm vulnerable. I'm hurt. But I can't let y'all see that. I've said it on the academy. I cry in the bathroom alone. I love that. Like right now, I could cry. But I'm going to hold it until I get to that bathroom. Right now. Like, I may look like, oh yeah, I got it together right now. I don't.
See, this is the side. This is ET. That's why I said I'm sitting down with ET.
Yeah.
You know, this is the side that I hear people saying that they miss, that they want, and this, that, and the other. And I think some people lose vision someday.
The TV.
Because of TV.
Yeah.
You know, not only you, the fans that watch us, I think they, look at me, I'm jumping the gun already. Like the fans that watch us,
but maybe
they're going to be ready for us.
I need to boycott another show and not fight. And they going to have no choice but to show y'all my
Tesehki. Tesehki? I'm saying because I'm trying to get it right because I need her to come after me because I said her name wrong. I see that the
more and more and more. She only got 3 because I had more targets.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here like I know number one reason why she tried to fight is because somebody said her name wrong.
At one point I was just like, the fuck? Like, I don't know what. Like it was really like I don't know why it was so hard for me to remember how to pronounce her name.
Tesehki's family. Did I say her name right?
Tesehki.
I've seen a lot of Krishan and Tesehki. I'm just gonna say her sister. Did I say her name right?
Shout out to motherfucking Krishan's sister Sakita and this bitch. She that bitch too. This is the shade. Like, bitch, get my motherfucking name right. Takashi and Tesehki sounds nothing alike.
Okay, which one is it?
Okay, you want to be honest? Her name is Tesehki.
Tesehki.
And I learned her name because when she apologized to me, I wanted to be correct. Okay. And I said, I want to know the correct term and how to say her name right. Because even after she told me, I forgot real quick. Okay. And I said, I really need to know it. Because when you giving people the respect, you supposed to know their name.
You supposed to know, right.
And my name unique. You know, my real name is Etheria. So I'm like, people be saying Ethera, I'm like, bro, it's Etheria.
Girl, I'm Evelina, so I'm knowing already. I've been called Evangelina. And I'm like, where the fuck you get this G from? But so I'm feeling y'all on a name. That's why I wasn't trying to say her name wrong. I just didn't want her coming for me because it's not a real, so it's Tesehki. Okay, so the situation with Tesehki. From my understanding, it was never no real beef. It was this shit with Krishan, but then Krishan had her jumped, and then she beat the girls. And then she wasn't really tripping. Where are you right now with Tesehki?
It was like tight type shit. Just because she called me out. I'm from the hood. You can't call out a fade, especially on social media, and we don't come through. If it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna text you. That's 1-on-1. That means you're trying to speak through. You're trying to reach out in real life. You're really trying to reach out. You're not really trying to fight. You know what I'm saying? But when you go on social media and say you really want to fight. So I'm like, I'm going to handle my business. If we end up making up afterwards, we would have made up. But that wasn't the case. You feel what I'm saying? They cared more. She cared more what the fans had to say, because every time the fans would say, why didn't she do something? She would go on her platform and say, hey, y'all think I should go do this to her? You're kind of poking at me.
So it was one time that I seen her say, when somebody asked, well, why you not fighting with Scarface, whatever, and I seen her say, why would I fight with her? She was saying something along the line, why would I fight with her? She did nothing to me, this, that, and the other. That was Krishan's situation, blah, blah, blah. Then all of a sudden, you see it again. Because it was something different.
When I did speak out on my social media platform and say I jumped the gun too quick when I called her trashy, but I did say it to her and shit, I'm like, I jumped the gun. You know what I'm saying? Because of what I heard from her on social media, I'm like, she got a problem. Right. So I'm coming in the house thinking she gon' as soon as she see me, she gonna check me, she gonna come after me, and she didn't do that. And then Mariah was like, oh, she's not gonna come after you, you know, she's had her own issues. So I said, sisters make up every day. Mm-hmm. So I gotta hear that from her. You told I don't like no middleman. I like to hear from the source. So she was chill. You feel me? So I'm like, cool, you chill. But social media is getting you riled up right now. Right. And no one's blogging me saying, I messed up. I jumped the gun. I take accountability for my
put that out there.
I did.
Okay.
They didn't post it.
I haven't been seeing it.
Of course not. It's good. It's good tea. It's not bad tea. You know?
Right.
It's cool. You feel me? I can't. Actually, right now I'm learning to save my lives and start posting my lives on YouTube. Okay. That's what I'm going to start doing. No one can cut out something and put the full display out for the world. So, her not hearing my side, not reaching out to me, which she reached out to Rolly after her and Rolly had their words because she felt like she should have fought Anna. And they talked on the phone. Rolly called me, said me and Tesehki talked. We had our one-on-one. She said, I told Tesehki to holler at you. I was waiting for a call. Never got one. So then it just was festering, and then she kept poking, and I'm like, bro, you did an interview and said that you called out a fade, and I turned it down. The world knows. I turned it down. I'm sorry. I said it low, but I don't turn on nothing. I turn on no fades. I don't give a fuck if you think you're King Kong. Bitch, beat me till I'm black and blue. Because my heart is strong.
I heard that you tried to kiss Tesehki.
You talking about kissing?
Yeah. Hey, that's where we took our potty break, Mariah Lynn.
You talking about kissing, right?
We talking about kissing. So do you think Tesehki tried to say that because...
I called her molester.
A molester?
Yeah. And I did it because it was a topic being said. And I was mad that she was speaking on me. Mm-hmm. And not the topic. Like, talk about you actually, you feel me, doing what you do. But this says August 18th, baby. I'm in the Sprinter van with them, right? I'm just taking a picture. Who's kissing me? Who's kissing me?
That's Mariah.
Now listen. My baby. You feel me? Bitch, you're kissing me.
That wasn't Mariah. She was going for the lips.
She was, but I'm like,
She was trying to go for the lips.
What people don't know is I have a man at home. I have a man at home. The entire show, before I started the show, I had a man at home. You understand me? My man is my baby daddy.
Okay.
Every show I do, whether we're on or off, I remember I don't want to do anything that I'm going to regret. Because I know I'm going to go home to him. When I go back to my regular life, he is my safe haven. Why would I sit there and take a chance just to have a one-night stand with a bitch, a nigga, any of y'all, when I have a solid man at home?
I heard that.
When I need money, he's there. When I need a shoulder to cry on, he's there. When I need someone to vent to, he's there. When I'm in my depression, he's the one. Get the fuck up. We gangsters. We good. Right. Get up. Get up. Right. You built for this, right? You said this is what you wanted to do. Get your ass up. Like,
to me and you against the world.
Exactly.
Do it.
Like, they not worth it. First of all, I like this heat, but I don't like her that much. You know what I'm saying?
So if you didn't have a dude, would Mariah Lynn be your type?
No.
I had to ask it.
Mariah Lynn would not be my type. She too scared. She too bony. I like them thick. They know that about me. Everybody knows. They know I like them thick. I like a meal, not a snack.
So back to this reunion. You went in, you felt set up. Thank you, dear.
You felt set up. Boom. You hit up Natalie. Boom. You hit up Siki. What's the deal with Sapphire?
Okay,